Okay, welcome back everybody. It's Conger Live. We're going to do another Dominaria draft in the quick draft. It's going to cost me 5,000 gold pieces, which is great because I earned those just by playing. And here we are, the very first pack. We have a Territorial Allosaur. It's a 4 for a 5/5. That alone is good. Plus a kicker. If it was kicked, it gets to fight another creature. So some removal as well, if we can kick it. So most likely I'm going to go ahead and grab the Allosaur and play some green. Eviscerate some good removal, black. Eviscerate may actually be even better than the Allosaur because I have to be pretty heavy in green to get the kick to work. Of course, if I see any of those guys that give me extra mana for kicking, I'm definitely going to grab them. So the legendary sorcery is passed because it's hard to pull off a legendary sorcery, meaning that you have to have a planeswalker or a legendary creature on the board. Flame of the Keld is nice if I decide to go red. Since I'm already in green, I might want to go green-white. Shauna is a cheap creature, and she's usually at least a 2/2, but she gets pretty big if you can get a lot of creatures out there. Let's see if there's any removal. Grow from the Ashes is acceleration, fixability. Get me to that big cost quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I can probably get another one, but so here's some fixability as well. Let's see here. Shielded Realm's a decent artifact. I'm not sure if I need any historic triggers yet. Add 1 mana of any color. You actually lose one. The Saproling migration might actually be the best for me here since I'm in green. Give me some creatures, some tokens, where Sasana would have been really useful there. It's an interesting enchantment. Rona can be really good. I'm not in blue-black yet, but I could still go that direction. We'll see what we got here. Ace through fire can't block. 3 for a 3/2, and then when he dies, he gives me a little 1/1. I guess that's what I'll take. I'm not really sure where I should be going yet. So the Thallid Omnivore's actually really good if I can pull off some of this. Ancient Animus is technically removal, but not really. I'm gonna grab the Omnivore. See if I can't build a black-green. Adventurous Impulse is a great fetch. Late game I get a creature, early game I get a land. It's only one. Final Parting's nice because I can basically grab whatever I want out of my deck. Get my Allosaurus or something else really big. It's a tough call. Being that this is an uncommon, it's a demonic tutor basically, and I can take a land out of my deck. Interesting pack. I may not even use it if I don't get some sort of big game ender, but it can help me get that card out faster if and when I do grab it. Well, the candle is removal technically, so I'll grab it. There's another Final Parting. Interesting. I don't think I would need to run 2, especially since I don't have anything that epic, but I'll grab it. Not a big fan of Chainer's Torment, but the Death Bloom Thallid is definitely useful. I do not like Dark Bargain at all. Grab this Arcanist. Grab the Compass in case I decide to splash blue. instant there. Grab the poet and the seismic shift, although we'll be getting rid of all that stuff. Naru Meha, Master Wizard. Enters the battlefield. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. It's kind of expensive. Other wizards get +1/+1. It's nice removal. Exile. Doubt I'm gonna pull a Planeswalker for the second half, but even so, you know, basic removal. So I'll have to go ahead and grab that. Arvad the Cursed. Neat. Legendary. Sarah Angels is great if you're going to go white, but I'm not in white right now. I'm in green-black, and this pack is not being nice to me. Short Sword. I don't really like Guy's Protector. He like must be blocked. Fable 4/4/4/2 is just kind of meh. Deep Freeze is technically removal. So if I decide I want to splash blue, I still could. It's like not good removal at all, but it is removal. Hate draft the removal, even though I probably won't use it. Lyra Dawnbringer was passed. Oh god, I'm not in white, but I almost want to just take it. Just so no one else can play it against me, although it doesn't quite work that way. Add her to my collection, even though I'm not going to use her. It's so ridiculous. Take the fungal infection because it gives me one of those spores. Thorn Elemental is a nice big boy. He's a little bit better than the worm, even though he costs one more. I'll take it. Oh, that would be nice. I can get my big boy back. Oh, I accidentally just clicked on. Oh well. I don't really have elves, although she does add at least one mana for herself. She's 3. Where the Yavimaya Shepherd is more in the fungal set. Yeah. Kind of wanted to take that other thing instead of that fungal infection, but oh well. It is what it is. I guess I'll grab the protector, even though I probably won't use it. It's not my style, but of course if I need the creatures I will. Looks like no one's going red in this draft. That is just such an abundance of red. I'll take the ooze. More likely to splash blue, although I probably won't. History of Benalias are really good. So I can get a creature card out, Memorial Unity, and it gives me, it's a land. It was the land I was looking at, the black land. Yeah, I guess the fungal infection is really better, even though it does have the option to replace. There's another elf, but I didn't grab the elf chick, which is probably better for me. Ooh, Skittering Surveyor. Nice. Vicious Offering is probably the best, because that's a removal. So I'm looking at building these spores. I'm going to grab this Spore Swarm. Take another Vicious Offering. Removal is necessary. Another removal there. Torgar, so it was passed. It's kind of a bit hard to get out, but because I have a way of building a bunch of spores, ooh, eviscerate is direct removal. Oh, I gotta take that. I doubt Torgar will wheel. You never know, he might. Five for a 3/2 flyer. I lose the top 3 cards, and I don't really have a way of getting it back. Adventurous Impulse is nice, because that's, yeah. I ended up not taking it earlier, so it's a good thing. Get some creatures back. Get another big worm. Or the Omnivore. The second one of those is definitely going to be useful. The way that I'm building this deck, hopefully it works out. So, let's see here. I am and so I can cycle him. Historics, but I don't really have a lot of historics though. We're going to see what we want to do here. Divest is nice, it can get rid of an ugly creature in the hand. I'm going to grab the Phantom though. I don't know if it's the right move or not. Vigor, I guess. Like it really matters. And I get a Family Cult. So now I have to thin this down, getting rid of all the white, red, and blue. Don't really know if I need the compass, especially because I don't really have the triggers for it. I feel like I have a decent amount of removal. Okay, that brings me down to 48. Need to thin it out a bit. Don't think I need the worm. I'll only run one final parting. We're looking on creatures to non-creatures. Pretty good. Thin it out a little bit, take at least 3 cards out of here. Oh, draw card's nice. I don't have the historics, yeah, that was a bad pick. I'll only run one of those. 43 is a good number for me. I'm going to say done, and we're going to start the game here. Just one moment. I need to go handle something real quick. And now we're going to play our first game from this draft. Going with this black-green deck. Wish me luck. And just like always, guys, if you have any tips, suggestions, obviously I kind of noticed I made a few mistakes in my draft, but I think it's going to work out pretty good. The combo with that Thallid Omnivore being able to sack the Saprolings. It would have been nice if I got one of those green guys that pumps all the funguses and Saprolings, but I did not. And this will work because I have the Adventurous Impulse to get things going. Hopefully get myself another land. Fungal Infection. So I will actually play the Fungal Infection first, stopping his ramp. Removal's really strong, even if it's simple removal like that in limited. And it's not just removal, I get a little 1/1. Which of course, like I said, can combo well with my Thallid later game. So now I will use the Adventurous Impulse. And this is all I can take, which is fine. Get the candle out there. And that cycling is nice. Give me the chance to attack first, see if he wants to trade the Lanoir Elf for the is he gonna pump it? A little Vicious Offering before the +1/+1 happens. Works out in my favor. He's probably a little annoyed. Oh, and he took Marwyn. See, this is where the guy's protector is nice, because Marwyn is going to be forced to block protector if he doesn't play another creature. Now I know for his sake he's hoping he can play another elf to give her a +1/+1 counter. He's going to force the trade there. Well, I'm going to force the trade there basically. I'll go ahead and play the Omnivore. Which can be at least a 5/5 and gaining me 2 life if I decide to sack the Saproling. Because I do have the mana, the 1 mana to pull that off. Okay. Oh, that's an instant. Yeah, that's rough. It's a tough call. I need 2 more forests would be nice so I could kick that thing, killing that guy. It will not attack. Save him as a blocker for the Gorger. Being able to pump him as well. Just the once though, so if he's able to pump his guy, it doesn't really help me out much. Just gonna keep it to the Gorger. Effectively making him like a 4/6. But he does not have trample, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to block with here, select one blocker. And then before damage, let's go ahead and play this. Get more spores on the ground. So I don't take the damage, but I do gain the 2 life. He's thinking, man, that's kind of a bummer. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kick back for now. Kind of a tough call. I don't have any way of doing instants, but I think the just kicking back is the right way to go. Actually, I'll go all attack, pull him back. So if Marwyn wants to trade with one of these guys, that's fine. I can do that. But I also have the ability to pump. Yeah. I'll trade. I think it's valuable. It's worth it. Oh, it's a +1/+1 counter. That's nice. So now Marwyn's worth 2. So he can make 6 mana. Which is a little bit frustrating. But we'll see. He's in all green as far as I know so far. He could have a second color. I just don't know what it is. Because he's been starved in that color. And I could really use some more green. With an amaranthine wall, but he can't pay to make it indestructible. So we're gonna see what he does right now. If he's gonna swing with the Gorger. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Marwyn. Drop you down a peg, because now he's basically top decking Magic. Sure, he's got a big wall. It's like a 0/8 practically. Indestructible. Destroy. He can cancel that. It's kind of sad for me. Let's get some green mana out here. Select 2 cards. I'm gonna select a swamp. View battlefield. How many do I have here? Yeah, let's do that. bother attacking. So when he's tapped down, it costs 2. Target myself. I'm going to grab the candle, vicious offering. And final parting again, why not? It doesn't really matter because that's fine, I didn't target the wall. So far so good, but you know, I don't know what he's top decking. I kicked it, so he's gonna kill my guy, which is fine. It happens. I got in for 3 this time. No point in attacking. But I will be able to hit him for 3 consistently, because he's going to be forced to block the Allosaurus with the wall. I'm going to go ahead and equip the lance onto the wall to give it some attack, I'm sure. Not sure why he did it that way. See what he does. Yeah, of course. Things are looking good for me so far. I have this candle just kind of sitting here glaring at him. He knows I can sack it at any time and give somebody -5, -5. He really did a lot of elf drafting. or the fatal blow, it's worth it. Yeah, that's why those Salad Omnivores are just so nice. Really can surprise someone. So there you have it. First game's a win. We like seeing that. We want to see more wins. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we'll see you on game 2.